Hey, how's it going, fellas? Okay, so today I'm installing these outdoor LED lights. I have 15 on a string, so I'm gonna run them in the entrance of my house, and they're gonna be hanging from tree to tree to the house. So I figured I'd show you guys how to do it. Okay, so first you need to make sure to get a wire cable, those braided wire cables. Okay, I already did this hook, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. I bought this in Temu. They're not a sponsor, but I bought this cable really cheap. They're like $10 for like 200 feet or something. So I'm gonna just run it from a hook under the roof, and it's going to be connected right there to that outlet. Okay, so here is the cable that I bought on Temu, and make sure that it comes with its connectors. You need the round, the loop connector, and then the lock. Okay, so I already did it here. It was very simple. Oh, and then you need some nice cutters to cut this cable, and then you need some nice crimping pliers, because you need to crimp it. I'm going to show you how to crimp it right now. Okay, so I already measured it from what I needed from there to over there, and I already cut it. But I wanted to show you how to do the crimping. It's very simple. I haven't crimped it yet, but I put it in the hole. So basically, you're gonna cut the cable. Oh, and then you're gonna need a timer, so you can set your. This could be an on all the time. In my case, I just want to do it like 6 hours from like 5 to 11. Over here starts getting dark at 5. So I'm just going to do 6 hours at night. So I'll be asleep, so I don't care if it's on or not. So anyway, here's the crimping tool. And look, this is how it is. You're just going to put it in the hole. You're going to cut it. And very important, look, before you cut it, put a little bit of crazy glue, and it's going to stop the strands from falling apart when you cut it. Okay. I wasn't going to do this video, that's why I started doing it, but it's very simple. Look, you cut your cable and you put it here, and this little hole. Then you do the loop. Then you put this one, and then you return it on the other hole, and then that's it. And you put it there, and you just make sure that it's not too long, so it doesn't poke you. So that's it. And then you're just gonna get your crimper, and you're gonna do it in the smaller section. So, and then you have to do it where the round part, it goes in the slot of the locking. Okay, see, it's got a little slot, and it's got, actually they're both the same. So just crimp it on the small one. So I'm going to do it here on this one. You put it there, and then you squeeze it really hard, and that's it. Look at that. That's a beautiful crimp, and it's short, so it doesn't poke you or nothing. So that should be enough. That should be enough to get your wire going. Okay, so I'm just gonna hang it on my tree, and then I'm gonna put some clips, and I'll show you. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna lock it with this pin, with this locking pin, to hold the wire that is coming all the way from over there. And I'm just gonna put it over here where I want it. Okay, so it turned out perfect. See the little locking pin? It's right in the middle of the loop. So it worked out great, and it's loose. So I have enough play for the wind, because over here right now it's a bunch of wind. So I'm trying to go as high as I can and leave as much as I can of the slack, so it's not tight and it doesn't break. Okay, so now I'm going to install the timer. So it just goes in there. So I'm going to put a little zip tie here so it stays nice and tight with the wall. Then I'm going to plug it in with a little extension cord. Okay, so my cable has been connected. All right, guys, looking pretty good. Look at that. This is what I'm doing. I'm just doing a loop with a zip tie, but I'm not tightening it. So it's got a lot of play for the cable to be loose and to have flexibility if the wind gets it right, like right now. So zero stress on the cable. That's the goal, like zero stress on the wire cable, on the electrical cable. I mean, the cable, the stainless steel cable, it can have all the pressure. That's what it's for, to support all the weight. But it's looking pretty good. Look at that right here. I haven't cut it yet, but yeah, this is as far as I go. Just a little loop, and that's it. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. I already put the zip ties on each side of both, so I'm just cutting them. Okay, guys, so I am done installing one on each side, but I'm doing a third one to hold both of them together. See right there? I'm doing that one, but they're still loose. Look. So that's the point, to be loose, so they could be flexible and nothing happen to the electrical cables. All right, that's the goal. So I'm doing a third one in all of them. So I'll come back when they're all done. Okay, guys, it's all done. Look at that, 15 LEDs connected through a stainless steel wired cable. Goes from a tree, and then I hit the connection there, so the rain would not get the inside of the plug, because you can connect it. So anyway, there you go. See, and they're all loose, so you can mess with them. And they're flexible, so they're windproof. So that's the whole point, because right now, right here in Fontana, California, there's a bunch of wind. Look at that. So there you go. So that's and then they have some sort of a connector. I bought these lights at Fontana Swap Meet for $5. Can you believe that? $5. So I bought two of them. I haven't used the other one, so I'm gonna plug it in, and then I'm gonna put my connectors for right now, for just have them on no matter what time. So now I have to mess with that connector. Okay, so this is just a voltage regulator that if you turn it, did you guys hear the click? There you go. So can you see them? They're on, all of them. Well, anyway, and before you do this, I tested them. Okay, so you have to test them before, make sure they work, so you don't do all of these for nothing. So I did test them before. There you go. See how beautiful they are? And then, see, my wife is on vacation with my daughter. She went to see her mom. So she's coming today, so at night, so she's gonna walk and see all of these beautiful lights. So there you go, guys. This is how I wish I would have time to record this at night when you guys could see better, but just imagine yourself. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna do the face of the video. Okay, so hi guys. I don't know the brand of these lights. Okay, so I just bought them for $5 at the swap meet. So, and then the cable, I don't know the thickness. I know it's very thin. I bought it at Timo, like I said, for like $10 for like 200 feet. So yeah, it's gonna work just fine. So beautiful. All right. So this is how you install some outdoor LED light. You can use this technique for any situation, because the whole point is to use a wire cable. This is stainless steel wire cable. The more thicker the better, and then you just hang them through the zip tie with no pressure, no pressure on the electrical cable, and then that's it. You do around your patio, around anything. So, and then the important is that the meter, so you don't have to waste electricity all night when you're asleep. So I'm gonna turn them off when I'm asleep and enjoy them when I'm awake. So, all right guys, I hope you guys like this video. Life is beautiful. So click like and subscribe. Adios.